Press the bell icon on our YouTube app and never miss another video from SpotboyE.
आई थिंक हम बहुत खुश हैं क्योंकि सीज़न 4 में आई थिंक लव हमेशा ग्रो करते हैं, हमेशा अलग अलग सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं दैट यू हैव टू वर्क ऑन. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि 2 सीजन्स के बाद सब ख़त्म हो जाएगा. वो ऑलवेज कुछ रिफ्रेश, कुछ नया जनरेशन में लव के बारे में होता है. देयर समथिंग न्यू टू लर्न. सो इस सीज़न में बहुत कुछ है और 2 हाईलाइटेड चीज़ है. एक तो वे सेलिब्रेटिंग लव कम्प्लीटली इन द फुल सेंस ऑफ व्हाट लव शुड बी, क्योंकि सेक्शन 377 हुआ एंड इसके वजह से वी आर फ्री टू लव whoever we want, however we want, and that is so exciting for us क्योंकि जब हम 2 सीजन्स किया ऑलरेडी, हम हमेशा बोल रहे थे कि वे सेलिब्रेटिंग लव, पर हम पूरा मतलब 100% नहीं कर रहे थे और इस सीज़न में हम कर सकते हैं. दैट्स अमेजिंग फॉर अस. तो इट्स अ मॉन्यूमेंटल मोमेंट और सिर्फ करण और मैं के लिए नहीं, पर MTV, Viacom 18, एंडमॉल, सब कंटेस्टेंट्स, सब ग्रैम जनरेशन. एंड वो दूसरा चीज़ है कि द ग्रैम जनरेशन जो वो हमेशा सोशल मीडिया पे रहते हैं एंड एक रियलिटी होता है और एक सोशल मीडिया की रियलिटी होता है. तो प्यार, इज़ इट रियल, आर दे एक्चुअली फीलिंग इट? तो वो हम कंसंट्रेट कर रहे थे. एंड सेल्फ लव, क्योंकि आप खुद का प्यार नहीं कर सकते तो किसी और का कैसा प्यार कर सकते हैं. तो आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ दीज थिंग्स दैट वी आर कंसंट्रेटिंग ऑन इज़ वेरी रेलेवेंट एंड हर वो जो ऑडियंस है, आई थिंक दे विल रिलेट टू इट. I think before you say it, because he explains it well, I think एक फ़ोन पे स्टिकर है and it's true, वो जो cigarette packets में होता है, cigarettes are harmful to health or injurious to health. वो phones में एक cover मिलता है and I believe it. Social media can be injurious to your health.
We've known that a lot of people who are sad within are usually the most talkative or the most funny people on in life, because
So you're talking to me?
hide करने के लिए no that way, अपनी तन्हाई को hide करने के लिए लोग काफी कुछ करते हैं. They put up a front. So in some way what you said is correct, because a lot of people what's happened in this generation is कि एक टाइम होता था जब हम निकलते थे अपने पेरेंट्स की लाइफ में से, when we used to fly out of the nest, we used to go attain skill sets and college जाते थे हम, personality को form करते थे. We used to be ready for the world and try achieving, we used to try to achieve things for ourselves, an education, a job, accomplishments. वो सब चेंज हो गया इनटू सोशल मीडिया. आपके प्रोफाइल के कितने फॉलोअर्स हैं, कहाँ से कितने लाइक्स आ रहे हैं, कितने कमेंट्स हैं, वो पॉपुलैरिटी के वो बन चुके हैं. अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल वेरिफिकेशन टिक. अब मैं एक बड़ी सिंपल सी बात बता रहा हूँ कि अगर कोई लड़की फॉर एग्जांपल सोशल मीडिया पे बहुत पॉपुलर है, वेरी पॉपुलर एंड बहुत सारे लोग उसको क्यूट समझ रहे हैं, उसकी वीडियोस आ रही हैं, आप लाइक कर रहे हैं, उसका ये मतलब नहीं कि जब आप रियल लाइफ में कॉलेज जाओगे तब भी लोग आपको उतना ही पसंद करेंगे, बिकॉज दैट इज़ द रियल यू. व्हाट हैपेंस व्हेन यू टेक द स्क्रीन अवे फ्रॉम योर पार्ट. बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग हैं जो एक दूसरे को सिर्फ उनके फॉलोअर्स के लिए डेट कर रहे हैं, बल्कि रियल लाइफ में दे माइट नॉट फाइंड देम इंटरेस्टिंग इनफ, एंड द रियलिटी ऑफ लाइफ इज दिस. सो पीपल आर हाइडिंग देयर and it's not just hiding their their anxieties. अगर मैं कॉलेज में या स्कूल में इतना पॉपुलर नहीं हूँ तो शायद मैं कुछ ऐसा करूँगा जो मैं सोशल मीडिया पे पॉपुलर हूँ, मतलब मैं PUBG पे पॉपुलर हूँ या मैं TikTok पे पॉपुलर हूँ. People are thinking that they've become stars, then people are hiding their real things, and that's not a great.
ये भी प्रेशर होता है कि आप सोशल मीडिया में आप इतना खुश लगता है वो, एंड योर लाइफ मतलब परफेक्ट जैसा बनाया सोशल मीडिया पे, तो ये प्रेशर भी होता है कि डिप्रेशन हो जाता है दूसरे लोगों को कि कहते हैं लाइक ओ माय गॉड, वो उनका लाइफ इतना परफेक्ट है, वो हमेशा खुश रहते हैं, ये सब. पर कोई डिप्रेशन नहीं दिखाएंगे ना सोशल मीडिया पे, कोई सैडनेस, कोई डिफीट, कोई फेलियर नहीं दिखाएंगे ना सोशल मीडिया पे। तो ये जो हमारे दिमाग में ऐसा होता है ना कि उनका लाइफ परफेक्ट है, वो डिलीट करना चाहिए, क्योंकि बहुत मतलब रियलनेस भी है, बट देन नोबडी सीइंग दैट एनीमोर, यू नो। सो सब एक कंपटीशन बना रहे हैं कि ओह वो ट्रैवल किया, ओके मैं उस डेस्टिनेशन जाएंगे, एक फ़ोटो खींचेंगे, मुझे बहुत लाइक्स मिलेगा, मुझे और फॉलोअर्स मिलेगा, तो ये सब। पर वो डेस्टिनेशन आपने देखा, आपको कुछ पसंद आया, सिर्फ फ़ोटो के लिए गए, प्यार के लिए हम ऐसा पोज करेंगे, यहाँ पे पोज करें, ये बैकग्राउंड चाहिए, ये वो, हमारे लाइक्स फॉलोअर्स ये सब बोलेंगे कि हम दोनों अच्छा लगेगा दूसरे एक साथ। बट डू यू लव ईच अदर? प्यार है दोनों के बीच में, तो ये प्रॉब्लम है। और इसलिए इंजूरियस
people are hiding their shortcomings by hiding behind social media. Even people who are in relationship, even individuals, कई रिलेशनशिप्स इतने सक्सेसफुल नहीं है जैसे कि अनुषा ने कहा, तो वो लोग सिर्फ सोशल मीडिया पे लोगों से टैग्स लेने के लिए दे पोस्टिंग पिक्चर्स। I think we have a better life than a lot of people that we know. High five.
Sorry.
No, see again वही होती है चीज़ें। Like for example, मैं अनुषा को एक दुबई के अम्यूजमेंट पार्क में लेके गया, like IMG World, जो कि मुझे लगा था क्योंकि वो कैप्टन अमेरिका एंड हल्क एंड आयरन मैन सब होगा, मेरे से ज़्यादा इसने मजे किए वहाँ पर। So and then we went crazy over there. Now this was not planned. Even I didn't know that she's gonna go bonkers over the craziest of rides. And I'm like, वाह ये बड़ा अच्छा है यार, मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड तो मेरे से भी ज़्यादा पागल है। So वो ज़्यादा excited हो रही है, she's jumping and all that is coming on our social media, but that's not planned.
वो हम ऐसा लिस्ट नहीं बनाते कि हम ऐसा करेंगे तो ये इतने लाइक्स और ये, इट्स वेरी नेचुरल। वो दुबई भी लास्ट मोमेंट था, क्योंकि हमारा स्केड्यूल ऐसा है कि हम प्लान नहीं कर सकते एनीवे, राइट। सो जो करण थोड़ा सा मुझे न्यू ईयर्स गिफ्ट एंड बर्थडे गिफ्ट कंबाइंड के लिए वो क्रिसमस भी सब दुबई ट्रिप प्लान किया, देन वी फाइनली गॉट आवर लीव, वी वेंट टू दुबई, और सब कुछ किया, पर वो सब हर दिन हम डिसाइड किया कि क्या करने हैं, एंड वी वुड जस्ट गो। But that was all on social media, not for the world. That was actually our happiness. But we also want that same gram generation to experience happiness first. उसके बाद post करने तो करो. Pressure छोड़.
I think everything comes with an expiry date.
I think it's how do we answer this question? वो एक love is something that, see, when you love, you never know where it's going to take you. So I don't think एक expiry date होता है. I think
I would actually answer love is not a commodity. Only commodities come with an expiry date. So I think I would say that, for example, marriage. A marriage might be a commodity or something like that in that sense. But love, again, the essence is something very different. You don't have to be married. You don't have to be love is love. It can be between a lot of things, you know. So if you start treating love as a commodity, then 100% there is going to be an expiry date for
correct
that.
Well said.
So until unless you understand the essence of love,
I think जो हमारा ग्राम जनरेशन, I think वहाँ पे expiry date हो सकते हैं, क्योंकि उनको भी पता नहीं है कि प्यार क्या होता है, क्योंकि the definition of love is so different, इसलिए वो expiry date हो जाता है. And I think once you realize how to love completely, the way I would love my puppy.
Like everything, what love for Anusha is quite different than what love for me is.
Okay.
Again, see, for me, everything that I do with Anusha makes me realize that, so this is love, the way she sleeps, or the things that she does, the stupid things that she does, or the way I feel about myself, the way I react when it's around her is probably love for me, because, I'm also learning about things every day. And Anusha is completely, again, a different person and a different entity. So again, you are a sum total of your experiences. So according to my experiences, according to how I feel, love is different, and hers is obviously different.
What about you, Anusha?
Mine is very emotional for me. If I love somebody, I love them completely. So
She can kill
so
that person.
no, anyone. No. So if I love you completely. But that's not to say that I'm obsessed with you or I'm crazy. मैं ऐसी नहीं हूँ, मैं पागल नहीं होती हूँ. But जो आपको कुछ चाहिए और if you need anything, anytime, any place, whatever, if I'm available and I will come and I will be there for you. Whether it's a friend, a boyfriend, a family member, whatever. If I love you completely. Then there's no gray area. You know, it's just that's it.
It's only pink.
Yeah, you're in my pink, happy bubble place. You're invited. You will stay in there, and I will let you live there. And there are very few people that are allowed in that pretty pink bubble of mine.
I think again for me, you know, when you are in grade 5, you think love is something. Then you are in grade 12, college में love अलग हो जाता है. पहला serious relationship love की definition change होती रहती है. So with Anusha, I never had to tell myself कि oh this is love. Oh it's been very comfortable. There has never been any pressure. We've been the best of friends, and it's just a slow, you know, realization of you know, now this is love. It's been like that. But yeah, and I figured that I want to be with her sooner than, you know, she did, although she really wanted it. जवाब thankfully उसने हाँ कर दी थी उस दिन. I think a couple of months after we met each other, you know, Anusha was in Philippines and she'd just come back from Philippines in Delhi for a night, and she was going to another country the next morning. And I was shooting, so I finished my shoot and I took a night flight, went to Delhi, proposed to her, and then took a 5 o'clock flight, came back.
क्या romantic था यार.
अभी पागलपंती maintaining है बहुत सारी.
We have so much fun. No, he's romantic. You know, Karan Kundra बहुत expressive नहीं है, बहुत communicative नहीं है, but when he does those little things, man, he can blow your mind because you're not expecting it, you know. Well, Valentine's Day में it's not that he gave me a gift or, you know, he took me on a date or flowers or anything. He just sent me one message, and that message was everything.
Oh, she tries.
I really do. No, we have a balance of domination.
I don't think neither of us.
We're possessive of our puppy.
Yeah, she's a little.
I'm a little bit motherly.
Fanatical.
मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है. This is my first child, तो मैं थोड़ी सी lost हूँ. My dog.
So yeah, we're not possessive. We're not that breed.
नहीं.
Yeah.
We went to a Japanese restaurant in Santa Cruz.
Next to the Mini Cooper showroom. Commitment यही था कि then we are like तब तक ऐसे मेरे को तो पता भी नहीं था seeing each other क्या होता है. इस सारी definition से है. मैंने कहा अच्छा फिर ठीक है.
I said we're seeing each other जब तक आप पूछेंगे नहीं, because I just got out of a relationship. I was taking it slow. So when he asks, I'll say yes. It's not that I can't ask, but I wasn't ready to ask. But then
ये बहुत शानी है ये.
मैं शानी हूँ.
First fight must have happened. Our fights are damn silly.
I don't know what we fight about. In the middle also,
She
I'll
can
forget.
fight about anything.
Yeah, but then
and
I'll
everything
forget.
is my fault.
Yeah,
Everything is my fault. मतलब इनके चाचा जी के साथ
कितने compatible है भाई?
कुछ भी होता गलती मेरी. And you know, the other day I was doing something and I was laughing because something happened and I said, listen, 2 minutes, look, it's going to be my fault. Unrelated, it's going to be my fault, and that exactly happened. And I fell off laughing because it's like saying like मेरे मतलब बचपन में कुछ हुआ था, that is your fault because उस टाइम पे तू इंडिया में था, तूने ऐसा कुछ किया. It is unreal how everything is my fault.
But ऐसा है कि there is a relation to somehow it always ending up being his fault. It's fine.
Yeah, but it's called stupid equation, non-scientific logic.
Say sorry.
Sorry. See, that's what I'm saying. It's my fault. मैं पैदा हुआ मैं मेरी गलती.
No, वही तो. But we really fight about dumb things, but cute things, and then we get over it. Also, बीच में ना मैं भूल जाती हूँ हम क्यों लड़ रहे. तो मेरा argument खत्म हो जाता है उस time पे, and then I'm like, oh shit, wait 1 second, I forgot what I'm fighting about. So then I try to bring up something else, hoping that will, but then it just ends badly. I've missed it, and so I forget about it. Forget it. Let's just make up.
Sometimes she's angry and she's forgotten why she's angry. It's happened.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you know, she's like, and she's like, why are you so irritated? Why are you so angry at me? She's like, I don't remember, but I remember the feeling. And it's your fault. I said, of course it's my fault. It has to be my fault. Yeah. And then I have to remind her, I said, Anusha, this is...
Yeah, then he reminds me, then I get all like, oi, wait. But then, you know, he's very smart. Because when I'm बहुत गुस्से में and I'm angry about something, he has this one expression. And it's what I love and hate about him all at the same time. And, you know, I realized he was using it on his mother and his 3 sisters all his life. इसलिए वो कुछ भी कर सकते ना, he'd get away with it.
Oh,
he started doing it with me, and I'm like, what is that face? It's so sweet. I feel so, okay, sorry, don't worry, it's okay. And he does it every time, and then I forget what I'm even saying.
What is that face like?
No, he can't do it on the spot, but man, if I'm
I
like, Karan,
I have to be in trouble for that.
yeah, I'm like, Karan, and suddenly you turn around, and I'm just like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I've been brought up in a house with 4 women, so, you know.
I'm telling you, he deserves an award for that face.
I think we're very happy the way we are, and you know, a lot of people have a lot of pressure from their families, from society and everything. I don't think we are that kind of a couple. I mean, our families are pretty okay. There's no pressure as such, thank God, and you know, we don't really care that ये society क्या बोलेगी. I mean, come on, man, we work for MTV. Screw that.
When do they ever follow rules?
Yeah.
MTV ने सिखा हमको. There was never any pressure anyway. जो भी था वो कुछ pressure नहीं था. पर अभी एक बहन तो शादी किया तो खत्म, कहानी खत्म.
Yay! We made big love. Thank you.
So अभी at least one is married. Now who cares? Now it's like they saw one get married. That's enough. So
हाँ, मतलब मेरी mom कभी-कभी बोलती है मुझे पोते पोतियाँ चाहिए and everything. तो है ना monster.
yeah, exactly. So my mom especially, and where are the grandkids? Where are the grandkids? Monsters there now. They're so. My mom is so happy. You know, it's four-legged.
I wouldn't mind having a daughter like her, but not like having a daughter and yours. Because she'll have my brain. You know?
Not that I know of. So I don't think so. But maybe I don't know. I haven't asked her. It's like me. Nobody knows.
I've been Shibani. We will never know.
We never know.
Yeah. She'll just turn up one day. Listen, I'm getting married next week.
But even Apeksha was like that. I think in my family it's like that.
Yeah.
Apeksha suddenly called me and said I'm getting married, and she was very casual about it. So I think if any of us get married, we'll always be very casual. Actually, no. 1 second. Apeksha would be very casual about it. Shibani would be very casual. If I was getting married, I'd scream about it. Not because I'm excited to get married in the sense. It's because I'm just excited to have a party.
Yeah, I think she would get married just to go to Greece and party.
Yeah.
Okay,
You don't need to get married for that, you know.
Exactly. No, I think she told me. I don't know, it's weird if your older sister tells you. I don't want to know who she's dating. It's weird. Like I'm the young, like me and Apeksha, we're younger, so you don't ask the older sister who they're dating, right?
Yeah.
They ask you. You just find out. Figure
I
it
don't
out.
think Shibani really cares if these two know about it all.
Yeah.
That's Shibani for you.
Like we don't say you're okay. First reason is because
Karan
love.
Kundra, Anusha Dandekar. Second reason, Karan Kundra, Anusha Dandekar. Third reason, Karan Kundra with Anusha Dandekar. And fourth reason, Karan Kundra with Anusha, his girlfriend. I'm not sexist at all. I'm not Wayne at all.
Okay, no, really. Now the first
reason I'll say, the first reason is we are celebrating love in the true sense of love, without fear of anything, and we are celebrating love without the foundation of sexuality, of gender, of all these societal norms. So, you know, for the first time we feel that love has won.
Woo! Two, we are introducing a reality check to the Gram generation, and आप सब देख रहे हैं तो आप Gram generation
It's
है
going
तो
to be
please
a
tune
lot of
in.
fun for you. Self-realization.
Exactly, self-realization, self-love होगा बहुत सारा, and you'll learn a lot from watching MTV Love School this year. I promise
Third,
you.
a lot of people are already wondering, because the first episode is on air, so the contestants, this batch has the most amazing, crazy contestants ever, and we have a really good
Drama
bunch.
filled, crazy filled.
Emotions, बहुत सारी गालियाँ.
बहुत
Yeah, this time like yeah, correct. इस बार तो मतलब मैं ही जाना
and
था
it's
चल
not
के.
scripted, for God's sake.
Yeah, even if it is, screw that. Watch Love School season 4. We
No,
don't
don't
care.
say even if it is, then they'll think it is.
No, but even if you think that is.
Oh, even
yeah.
if you think it is, huh? ठीक है. And then the fourth reason is because Karan and I are your love professors. Oh, right.